here with head coach Jack Owens. After a tough loss at Ohio tonight, coach, just a couple opening comments from you, and then
Yes, I just thought we didn't settle in. I thought in the first half we made some passes and some decisions that we normally don't make that cost us, and they capitalized on it and was able to have that lead going into halftime that really hurt us. And that's something that we haven't seen where we turn the basketball over the way we did in that first half. We have to do a better job taking care of the basketball and executing on the offensive end to just keep that game manageable. And then in the second half, I thought we were going to close the gap there.
Earlier in the week, you talked about defense being really important. Obviously, they shot a pretty good percentage. Talk a little bit about our defensive effort and how you bounce back from that as we head into Western this weekend.
Yeah, you know what? Until I watched film, I got to see what was going on. We elected to trap the post just from the standpoint of, how they caused foul trouble there on the block and how they're able to score down there. But it allowed them to get some rhythm threes on the backside. So that is something I got to look at and see where the breakdowns came from. I know our traps wasn't as precise as I would have liked, but I know we can do a better job. And I just think some guys are just still settling in their role, and we just got to continue to figure out as we play games here. And I thought today, from a conditioning standpoint, a couple guys got tired, and I just got to do a better job getting guys in and out.
One of the highlights of the night, although he may not think so right now, Delonte hit his 1,000th point. Talk a little bit about Delonte and what he means to this program.
Yeah, he means a lot. He's a guy that's been here 4 years. He decided to stay, and a lot of times guys, they elect to transfer when they're that talented as he is. But I think he's a guy now just coming into his own as a player. It's been a lot of growing pains with Delonte, but he means a lot to this program. I'm glad he was able to hit that mark because he's a good player. And we just got to continue to get better. I think Mekhi Lowry's playing at a high level. Day Grant didn't shoot the basketball very well. And then Isaiah, he's going to get going. He's a guy who didn't make shots, but he had 6 assists and 2 turnovers. We're a team that's averaging right around 10 turnovers. But in the first half, we had all those turnovers that allowed them to have the lead.
As we head into Western Michigan, what are some things you're looking at for this weekend and some things you're kind of keying on with this group?
Yeah, just got to continue to get better. There's some guys who didn't play their best basketball today for whatever reason as they settled in there. I thought we were going to make a run to close that gap, but I thought the way we ended the first half allowed them to have that cushion going into the second half. And then, we didn't have we weren't as good offensive as we've been as far as moving the basketball, utilizing ball screens, using screens. We just didn't have that sureness that we normally have, and that's what we got to focus on as we go on the road here this weekend.